Welcome again here to the channel. It's time to talk about a price prediction for XRP as we get geared up to enter February. January is about to come back to a near. So how excessive can XRP pass in February? We're going to talk approximately. Can we see a 5.5 XRP? I'm going to provide you guys all of the eventualities, all the breakdowns as a minimum from my vantage point and spot. If we are able to, in reality, make our manner there, it's not as tough as one may think, actually, and the chart is displaying us some, without a doubt, super signs proper now. We'll dive into all of that. We'll talk about the macro a touch bit. This is wherein you guys come in, your realistic XRP news, your realistic crypto news. We wreck things down. We're not hyping things up. We're providing you with real facts each single day at the channel. So please, proper now are totally free to do. What? Go down under and click that subscribe button so that you do no longer miss out. It is crazy to me that 50% of the individuals who watch those movies aren't even subscribed to the channel. Guys, I'm here each unmarried day for you. On the weekends, it doesn't count number. We are grinding for you, staying on top of it. Allows dive in and communicate a touch bit about XRP. How excessive we could pass, Malson. Could we see a $5 fee tag on XRP? And how difficult would it not be for us to get there? So I'll ours first test the overall market, sort of where we're. The sentiment we're coming out of the day before today, where JPL spoke to anybody, basically said a whole bunch of not anything, and the marketplace cherished it. He didn't say something accurate, something terrible, essentially was proper down the middle, didn't do anything with interest quotes, and that is precisely what we wanted for the marketplace to absolutely make a pleasant little bounce. We're watching for that next massive catalyst, whether or not it's, you already know, ETFs coming, which I assume XRP is manifestly in that communication. Solana in there, Litecoin, HBAR, plenty of big pinnacle cryptos there. The different element is like a stockpile, in addition to a strategic Bitcoin reserve that has been talked about. But with XRP specifically, I think something that might smash unfashioned could be manifestly anything related to the lawsuit, something related to the SEC and how they are searching at it. The brand new character coming in, Paul Atkins, simply on something alone, I assume we should see a 50 to 60% pump at the price of XRP. And apparently enough, if we saw that 56% flow, I'm going to show you, man, in a bit what that might mean for the rate of XRP, and I think you are going to actually adore it. So permits, get into this newsletter, although due to the fact they kind of wreck a few things down, give us some things to reflect on, consideration on as nicely. How excessive can Ripple XRP price get in February? Again, we're on the point of flip the web page. A lot of people getting excited for this second month. Things are going to really begin to come to fruition. Trump's truly settling in. There's going to be more conversations about crypto of direction. Ripple had some truly strong overall performance here in January, outperforming Bitcoin, Ethereum all over again. We were outperforming the pinnacle cryptos, guys. Ever seeing that Donald Trump got into November, XRP did a 6x from the day that Donald Trump became introduced as president of America, from a month out from that. In 30 days, it did a 6x. So we are in a touch bit of a fab down period, and we'll check that here in a second. But we nevertheless outpaced Bitcoin and Ethereum. Look at this, Ripple went up 50% in January. Bitcoin went up at 12%. Ethereum fell through 6%. Ethereum's genuinely struggling right now, but I do assume it's undervalued nevertheless. I nonetheless like ETH. It also did way better than different large caps like Polkadot, which, man, Polkadot's been struggling. Solana and Binance. Now, several catalysts drove XRP surge in January. We had the Ripple stablecoin. It flipped top stablecoins like PayPal and Athena. Its day-by-day volume on January 30th rose to 62 million, better than PayPal's stablecoin. The XRP rate also surged after Gary Gensler resigned, got the hell out there 10 days ago, which ushered a new regulatory environment. The SEC under Paul Atkins could be a far extra pleasant crypto enterprise, and one of the reasons why we are so bullish for February and March here developing is due to the fact Paul Atkins can definitely step in and say things now, and as quickly as he starts to speak me approximately crypto, speak me about the Ripple as opposed to SEC lawsuit, this is wherein I suppose we will see the subsequent big pump. Now, as Crypto News reported, the employer's plans to pause a few prison lawsuits amongst crypto agencies is an actual issue. Ripple might benefit manifestly on the grounds that its felony troubles with the organization could stop at any time right here in 2025. You can also like that Alchemy Pay integrated Flow token into its fiat deposit answer. In addition, odds that the SEC will approve a niche XRP ETF rose on the poly market. As a result, JP Morgan analysts assume that one of these funds could have $8 billion in inflows this year. This could notably assist XRP. Ethereum ETFs have had much less than 3 billion in inflows, considering that their launch. We definitely have not seen something come out of that. I do think we're going to see a rotation of capital, but you could make the argument right now that if an XRP ETF had been to launch, that it in reality have greater call for these days than an Ethereum ETF. I don't think it really is a loopy argument by means of any stretch of the imagination. Now, the XRP charge additionally went up after Ripple Labs received a money transmitter license in New York. This approach, the employer can now paintings with different huge firms inside the state and also provide all their offerings. The XRP ledger is growing like loopy. We had environment tokens like Sologenic, XRP Army, and some of the meme coins grabbed a few market proportions. Sologenic has had a marketplace cap, simply underneath 200 million right now, even as the XRP general feed locked hit 80 million in TVL. And the technicals proper now are showing a strong bullish breakout, maybe drawing close for February. The everyday chart indicates that the coin formed a bullish pennant pattern with a protracted vertical line and a pleasing symmetrical triangle sample, which you guys can see right here from the TA point of view. And Michael Vanderpope thinks a new all-time high is coming for Bitcoin. That is one of the top analysts obtainable. If we see new all-time highs for Bitcoin, you guys recognize what happens. We get that trickle-down impact into the markets, and Ripple and XRP might be set to gain. Now, I want to take you interior this due to the fact that is very charming to me. I cited we could doubtlessly see a 50 to 60% pass in February if some of those catalysts come to fruition. Bitcoin sets new all-time highs. Paul Atkins begins talking. All we need for you to get a 500 XRP, all we need is a 60% circulate to the upside. A 60% pass to the upside might take XRP's charge to a $288 billion marketplace cap, wherein one XRP might be worth 5 flat. So do I suppose a $5 XRP is probably, or actual, or to it probably show up in February? Listen, no person has an aha concept. No one knows. However, I'm placing all of the pieces of the puzzle together, and there may be a motive why I hold to keep XRP. I do not suppose quite a few of these catalysts that we're talking approximately have come and went, but none of those have virtually hit the market. All of that is still pure speculation. What takes place whilst the lawsuit sincerely ends? What happens whilst Atkins surely starts speaking about XRP, or we have XRP in a stock pile reserve in addition to a Bitcoin strategic reserve? I mean, XRP ETFs. There are so many various things that also should pump the fee. I am nonetheless preserving out and pronouncing XRP, for my part, not financial advice, will sooner or later get to $10 to $12 in some unspecified time in the future on this bull cycle. If we accept as true with that, Bitcoin will get over $200,000, Ethereum will get over $10,000 to $12,000. There's no cause for me not to believe that XRP cannot hit the $10 threshold at some point this bull cycle. So that is my thesis, real short before we stand up on out of here, guys. If you want to realize the next time XRP breaks loose, you want to be notified. You need to be alerted. You want to be equipped to head. You need to have the finger on the trigger, if you will, and be ready to make a pass. It's XTArgo. This is my trading indicator. This is the time proper now to get yourself organized for this altcoin season. When it hits, there is no time to suppose. There is most effective time to react. And when you have the right gear in area, you could take advantage. My buying and selling indicator, which I launched back in August of 2023, is the most inexpensive indicator you could find. And I'll put it up there with all the high quality ones.